Alrighty then, let's have a look. Very frustrating trying to look at this on my phone. I'm just trying to... Man, it's so useful being able to put this on unlisted. Hello. Why isn't it picking up woo-wah? Well, that's not good. Did I accidentally hide the audio sources again? So useful being able to put this on unlisted because I really needed to test this. Okay. Liz just work. There's something to do with that. I don't. Finally. How does that sound compared to me? Surprisingly loud. Okay. Well, that should be everything. That was just me. Sick. Make that public. Just check all of them are working. Just check all of them are working. And they're all muted. Okay, let's go. So, apologies in advance, but I'm pretty ill today. Got some Barocca. The drink that looks the most like piss. Got me some water. And some Pepsi Max. So I'm hoping I can keep my throat at bay. So we're going to be playing some of the new story. Taking a look at LUPAS kit now that it's been released. With this latest update. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this story. I'm so hype about this. If anyone's watching on Twitch, drops are on. I think you can get some Astrite and some other things like shell credits or whatever. But just worth mentioning. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. First login since the update. I'm very excited. Lovely new splashing art here. We can get launched straight into a cutscene. Probably not.
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cartethyia Sonaro, the inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go find out where this is. You love to see it. So, what have we got? Fucking hell, when did I get 2,000? I thought I had 6,000, not 8,000. Okay, this is going to be a fun session. One of the first things I want to do before I get into the story is just take a look at LUPAS kit, because it should be in the gallery, if I'm remembering correctly. Where do they put it? Is it? Oh no, it's.
I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor.
Okay, immediately.
I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor.
Immediately like her voice. Okay, so I'm going to spend a bit of time looking through this. Okay, so as you can see,
I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor.
Lupa, her kit's now available because I don't know why, but they keep following this pattern.
No one tarnishing Victory's honor.
Oh my god.
I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor.
I just really like that. Oh wow, my throat. Sorry team, I'm ill. Okay, so
I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor.
is that going to be the only voice line? Okay, so I just want to take a look at what her kit is because it's a good idea to get ahead of the game and see what's going on. So, basic attacks, pretty standard. Fusion damage. After basic attack stage 3, press normal attack at the right time to cast mid-air attack stage 1. Okay, we've got another one which is timed like Zani and Rover. So that's cool. After dodge counter, basic attack Star Fall, resonant skill She-Wolf's Hunt or resonant skill Feral Fang, press normal attack to in time to cast basic attack stage 2. Cool. Pretty standard. Heavy attack. When Wolf Flame reaches 50 points, heavy attack will be replaced by Wolf's Gnawing. This attack does not restore Wolf Flame. Consume 50 points of Wolf Flame to perform this attack and gain 1 point of Wolf Faith. When Wolf Flame reaches 50 points and Wolf Faith reaches 1 point, heavy attack will be replaced by Wolf's Claw, consuming stamina to attack the target, dealing fusion damage. If Wolf Flame reaches 50 points and Wolf Faith reaches 1 point after performing mid-air attack Fire Strike or heavy attack Wolf's Gnawing, press normal attack in time to perform heavy attack Wolf's Claw. This attack does not restore Wolf Flame. Consume 50 points of Wolf Flame to perform this attack and gain 1 point of Wolf Faith. Consume stamina to perform up to... Oh, okay. Cool. We got more mid-air attack cycles. That's going to be great in conjunction with Bran. I mean, we knew this was going to be great in conjunction with Bran anyway, because of her outro skill, which we already knew about. Okay, I mean, the basic attack stuff seems all pretty normal, although some of these scalings seem to be mental. Yeah, this looks like something that's going to be upgraded for sure. Okay. Resonant skill, She-Wolf's Hunt. Lupa hurls her wildfire banner at the target, dealing fusion damage and restoring 50 points of Wolf Flame. Mark the target for 8 seconds. After performing resonant skill She-Wolf's Hunt, which is the basic one, Lupa can perform Feral Fang within a certain period of time. Can be performed in midair close to the ground. Cool, like Jian and his ultimate. Hold resonant skill to leap into the air, then press normal attack in time to cast midair attack stage 1. Cool, okay. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Resonant skill Feral Fangs, that seems to be the additional resonant skill within the first, what is it, 8 seconds? Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't actually say. It just says within a certain period of time. Lupa locks onto a target, dealing fusion damage and restoring 15 points of Wolf Flame. The damage multiplied to the marked targets has increased by 50%. Resonant skill Feral Fang enters cooldown if not cast in time or when Lupa is switched out. Can be performed in midair close to the ground. That's a bit annoying. It would have been cool to have come in resonant skill, switch to Bran, do some of his midair combo, switch back, finish off the resonant skill. But okay, that's fine. So what's her forte saying? Lupa's attack is increased by 12% for 8 seconds when performing the following actions. Resonant skill Feral Fang, so that's the second resonant skill. Heavy attack Wolf's Gnawing, heavy attack Wolf's Claw, or mid-air attack Fire Strike. Casting Resonance Liberation Fire Kiss Glory, casting Dance with the Wolf, and Dance with the Wolf Climax. Resonance skill Dance with the Wolf. When Wolf Faith reaches 2 points, Resonance skill is replaced with Dance with the Wolf. Performing Dance with the Wolf consumes all Wolf Faith, dealing fusion damage. Considered Resonance Liberation damage. That makes sense. We understand she's Resonance Liberation scaling. Can be performed in mid-air or close to the ground. More of that. Chilling. Okay. When Wolf Faith reaches 2 points in the burning match point state, Resonance skill is replaced with Dance with the Wolf Climax. Performing Dance with the Wolf Climax consumes all Wolf Faith, dealing fusion damage. Considered Resonance Liberation damage. Burning match point is removed when the skill ends. What was burning match point? Oh, we can read it. Normal attacks increase Wolf Flame regen by 500% on hit. Cannot perform Resonance skill Shield's Fang. Okay, that's interesting. She can hold up to 100 points of Wolf Flame. Restore Wolf Flame when normal attack hits the target when casting Resonance skill or Resonance Liberation. Can hold up to 2 points of Wolf Faith. Wolf Faith lasts for 10 seconds. The duration is reset when Wolf Faith is restored. At the end of its duration, each remaining point of Wolf Faith becomes 50 points of Wolf Flame. Restore 1 point of Wolf Flame when casting Heavy Attack, Gnawing, Heavy Attack Wolf's Claw, or Mid-Air Attack Fire Strike. Okay. Right, what's the liberation? Attack the target, fusion damage dealt. Performing this attack consumes all Wolf Faith and restores 100 points of Wolf Flame. Use basic attack or resonance skill in time to cast resonance skill Foe Breaker. Can be performed in mid-air close to the ground. Performing this skill strengthens all resonators in the team. Within 35 seconds, all resonators in the team gain Pack Hunt effect. What does that do? Does it say? Nope. If the resonator is... Oh, it's below. If the active resonator is hit or launched into the air, they immediately recover and are considered to have successfully dodged the attack when they are on the ground. That's really interesting. I wonder if... Because of the way Shorekeeper's dodge mechanic recovery works, if this automatically and immediately recovers for you, I wonder if this will take priority and then you can use Shorekeeper's stuff afterwards. I know most people are going to be using Looper in a quick swap team, but I mean, for skill issue players, it could be pretty cool. Just immediately recover from 3 attacks that you didn't dodge, and then you still have 5 from Shorekeeper, right? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, resonates with Pack Hunt. Gain a 6% attack increase and a 10% fusion damage bonus when they attack Overlord class or Calamity class targets. Interesting. If there are 3 fusion resonators in the team, the fusion damage bonus against Overlord class or Calamity class targets additionally increases by 10%. Okay. When the active resonator casts intro skill, Pack Hunt is enhanced, granting an additional 6% attack to all resonators up to a maximum of 18%. If Lupa's Pack Hunt reaches its cap during its duration, she enters Wild Hunt, and intro skill Nowhere to Run becomes available. Wild Hunt can be triggered once per Pack Hunt. Fascinating. So we've got another intro skill like Shorekeepers. So it looks like you're going to want to cycle through different characters, but you've got to cast intro skills to do it. Yeah, just like Shorekeeper's ability. Resonance skill Foe Breaker. Consume all Wolf Flame to perform Foe Breaker, dealing fusion damage and entering Burning Match Point state. Burning Match Point, normal attacks restore 500% more Wolf Flame on hit. Cannot perform Resonance skill 1 or 2. Okay, this is very interesting. Oh my god, look at the scaling on that. Nowhere to run. 400% plus 25% times 4. So about 500% in total at level 1. That's amazing. And it's considered resonance liberation damage as well. This is really interesting. This is like the boss killer character. And then obviously fusion damage, basic attack damage bonus, as we anticipated, to work with Brant. Okay, after dashing for 2.5 seconds, Lupa enters sprint state. The next basic attack is replaced with basic attack Starfall. Gain increased resistance to interruptions while casting heavy attack Wolf's Snoring, heavy attack Wolf's Claw, and mid-air attack Fire Strike. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Laws of Victory. Defeating a marked target resets the cooldown of Resonance Skill She-Wolf's Hunt. Okay, that's pretty cool. Casting Resonance Liberation Fire Kiss Glory Casting Resonance Liberation Fire Kiss Glory grants glory. Within 35 seconds, attacks at all resonators in the team ignore 3% of the target's fusion resistance. For each fusion resonator in the team other than Lupa, this effect increases by 3% up to a maximum of 9%. When there are 3 fusion resonators on the team, resonators' attacks further ignore 6% of fusion resistance. Oh, they're really heavily leaning on the fusion. That's cool. Her, Changli, and Brant are going to be a cracked team anyway, and we knew that. So that is fine. And let's take a look at her resonance chain. So, number 1, performing resonance skill Fire Kiss Glory recovers 10 concerto for Lupa and increases her crit rate by 20% for 10 seconds. Gain immunity to interruption when casting Dance with the Wolf Climax. So that's good, because that's going to be the important end of one of her kit abilities. So you don't want that one to get interrupted. That's like getting interrupted on Camellia's Crimson Blossom. Brutal and punished hard. Number 2, every ground her hunting field. Performing Fire Kissed Glory, heavy attack Wolf Snoring, heavy attack Wolf's Claw, or mid-air attack Fire Strike gives 20% fusion damage bonus to all resonators in the team for 30 seconds. Stacking up to 2 times. Anything else? No, that's pretty powerful. It looks like you're going to be doing all of those things regularly throughout her kit, so presumably that's just a consistently 40% fusion damage bonus. And considering they're trying to get you to use fusion for every character on what team she's on, that's going to be cracked to all resonate. Crazy. All flame howls in her wake. The damage multiplier of interest skill Nowhere to Run increases by 100%. Okay. It'll be interesting to know if that's doubling it. Oh, pardon me. If that's doubling it overall, or if that's just adding 100% on top of what would be 500% damage at level 1. That'll be interesting to find out. Pack count affects how Resonance Liberation now no longer requires 3 fusion resonators. Oh, wow. But does it... So you get the attack increase, but the fusion damage bonus obviously isn't going to help anyone. That's crazy. The glory effect of Resonance Liberation is now modified as casting Resonance Liberation Fire Kiss Glory additionally grants glory. Resonators in the team ignore 15% fusion res of targets for 35 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. Amazing. High in a Flame is her banner. Damage multiplier of Dance with the Wolf Climax increases by 125%. Another great one. Performing intro skill, try focusing A on nowhere or nowhere to run gives 50% resonance liberation damage bonus for 10 seconds. Makes sense. Pretty damn good. One assumes that's going to be regular. Is that the last one? Oh well. The brightest flaming star. The damage dealt by Forte Circuit, Dance with a Wolf Climax, Resonance Liberation, Fire Kiss Glory, and Intro Skill Nowhere to Run ignores 30% of the target's defense. Resonance Skill Feral Fang restores 100 points of Wolf Flame on her on hit, triggering once per 20 seconds. Forte Circuit, Dance with the Wolf is replaced with Forte Circuit, Dance with the Wolf Climax, and Dance with the Wolf Climax can be performed when Looper is not in the burning match point state. Casting Intro Skill Nowhere to Run no longer ends Pack Hunt and Glory. That's crazy. So basically it upgrades Dance with the Wolf to always be Dance with the Wolf Climax and doesn't end Pack Hunt. That's actually insane. Very good. Very good stuff.
I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor. I shall have no one tarnishing Victory's honor.
Sick. Well, that was a look at Lupa. We're going to move on from there now. So, I can't decide if I want to try pulling now or later. Maybe I'll do it later when I've got a bit more Astrite in the bank. Did I really not play Zani's quest? Oh my god. That's actually bad. I should have done that by now. I've done every other one though, so... Let's go to Cartethyia.
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cartethia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
Okay, I assume this is taking me to the right place. Just in case. What's up, Carty?
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Marguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cartethyia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Obviously.
Yes. With the Thernodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Time to get the team together. Oh, really? I suppose that makes sense.
Oh, a call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume. Cartethyia is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganesi, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Lol.
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel.
Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hot.
Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity.
Until me.
Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganesi. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards Outlanders.
If you're skilled.
At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
I feel like I should have heard about this before now, if that was the case.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Come on, Cantarella, you could just say you're my friend. You don't need to go fluff it up.
Look! A Wangray right here! It can give us a lift.
You're telling me this is going to take me all the way to Septimont? Come on!
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping that we were going to get banished from Raguna by Pilgrim Sale after what happened in Chacona's quest. I feel like that would have been so poetic. Oh, this is just going to be so cool, isn't it? Damn, it's a little starry. Only a little bit, though.
Abby, We've arrived. How do you feel now?
You're going to be silent, aren't you?
Abby? Nothing for my test mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it? Cartethyia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is.
Oh, am I going to have to do something? Nope.
What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo?
Why not both?
She was here before. I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Well, that's just freaking adorable.
That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior.
Be better than Rover.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
Okay, I just want to check. Yeah, that's good. I'll take a second to have a look at what we've got here. This is just housekeeping. Chilling. Events. Chill, 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 chill. New gifts just dropped. Love that. Deluxe outfits. We love that. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty much everything, right? Oh. I mean, I can't get any of these right now, but I just like the way that it looks. And I got my last one of these yesterday. Oh yeah, the outfits.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Okay. Is that everything annoying I need to look at? Yeah, let's go. I haven't got the map at all. I need to go here. I will put a track on that just so I know where it is. And let's go. Any more of these freaky hero things that I'd be needing to cut? No, just a cutscene.
So, this is Septimont.
That's my next power. Come on, Cartethyia, man. You
Traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
If they don't believe in the Sentinel, then do they not have any Sentinel's resonators here? Or is that going to be like a secret? Oh, yo! How did I notice? Would it be too greedy to go do that? Yep, there would be.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
But you... What? I can't believe they got a Sonic the Hedgehog bit.
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab.
This is all like a scripted bit. I really want to pause it and change the way the audio is working. But alas, I have to grind the rails. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead, only one way to find out.
The more devices I destroy, the
One more.
defenses become.
Well, I mean, they can't be that strong. I mean, they're literally giving us the way to get to them to turn them off. Chilling. Let's go. Come on. We made it. Dick. I love how Cartethyia comes to a completely new area that presumably she's never been to, and she just starts fucking shit up.
Found you.
What? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that in a minute.
Village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Was that fucking Geshu Lin? There's no way that was. I'm just capping. There's no way that was Geshu Lin. Surely not. It can't. Okay, let me just go and affect sound effects. Let's take you down to 75 as well. So we can boost those voices. Come on. There we go. What? Why is it still not gone? Okay, that should be it. There we go. But now we get the map. I've always wanted there to be more of a like visceral reaction in this game when you do that, because no one ever says anything to you or anything about it. And I kind of find that a bit odd. Maybe that's just me. I'm fine with that, I guess. But it is interesting. Okay. I might also turn off. Oh, yeah. Vivid, dystopian film. I don't want it to be super yellow. Oh, I love this. What do I want? Dystopian? We could just... How do I apply it then? Confirm. I quite like it like that. I don't want it to look super... I don't know how to put it. Okay, let's have a little mess around with this. Let's see what they're going for. Let's put it up about here. Make it a little brighter.
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation?
Yes, I mean, technically that's true.
Ah, making jokes already. I like your style. Anyway, enjoy your stay here, friend.
It wasn't a joke.
We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
It's gonna be me.
No, I'm looking for someone.
Obviously, I'm gonna end up in the
This
games.
time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before.
I'm looking for Cartethyia, the previous Sentinel and Threnodian's resonator. God, I'd love it if she said those those exact words, and they're like, "Sentinel's resonator, you must be crazy."
Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cartethyia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the Guardian Echo of Septimont. Our Lioness of Glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
Arsinosa. Okay, I like that.
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the Guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cartethyia take on Septimont's Guardian Echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Somehow I'm going to end up in the fight. Black Shores? Nope.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well?
That's pretty weird. Because the Black Shores things aren't echoes.
But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Booling? Booling! Yes!
And you are?
My new favorite character.
I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Bu Ling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
She's so little. Right, what the hell? Oh, he's scared of the dog. Oh, let's ask these people. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragonese, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight.
I thought you didn't believe in the
Without
Sentinel.
blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragonese lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. That's
No.
just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
Yep, that's because of me. Well, what you saying, bro?
You want to know about Arsinosa? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodicus Echo. It's a
Sauce.
kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinel's fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Sinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
What if she wants a day off, bro?
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa, so you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
Based.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not
Oh,
everyone
I'm
has
locked
the
in
same
now.
strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
He's right, you know.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
I'd love to tell you my name. Don't have a fucking clue.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Well, she knows exactly who we are.
Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
You've known me for 1
What
second.
happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
Called it. Why? I can't just go to the finals.
That's Cartethia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
Draw your sword.
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cartethyia?
Cartethyia. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries.
God, it was so funny if Cartethyia just straight up slaughtered it.
Nobody has ever faced her directly.
Until today.
I don't know if this Cartethyia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
She definitely is.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
So, Arsenosa transformed into Lupa during the fight with Cartethyia a minute ago.
The attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
So maybe the most powerful champion
True.
empowers
What's in it for you?
Arsenosa at the time.
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
An efficient one.
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cartethyia, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Maybe she's a teammate number 3.
Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
This auto-run thing is great, but it's pissing me off now. That's not the one that's down here, isn't it?
Behold, our signature combo.
Right, let's go.
Hi there. Is team registration still open? May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Lupa. Do you
Come on,
wish
girl.
to
How
register
did you
your
not
team?
notice that? She's standing right in front of
Are
you.
Plans plan's changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors? Simple, but powerful. A good omen for us, too. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
3?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new F4 made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns.
Oh, so it's like
Now, it's time to step into the
Pokemon.
arena. Ready?
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Let's go. Oh. Well, that's freaking adorable. Let's go.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon Happy Hunt?
A short victory versus Vulcan Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
Oh shit.
Keep it together.
What is going on, bro?
Annihilation. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps.
Who am I even? Oh, I'm on this guy.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes.
Wait.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadars, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired
Well,
up
that's
than
just
usual.
adorable.
Looks like your performance really won them over.
I mean, I am basically God, so...
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh. Oh! Cartethyia! Please! Sign for me!
On a digital tablet? Really?
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
My God, give her a break, bro.
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Don't worry. I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Oh. Part of all our fans. It's a little glitchy. I'm not really complaining, but it is definitely a little bit. Oh my God. I'm so sorry if you heard that. What? Why? Well, that's disappointing. Considering the date and the remaining time, that's pretty disappointing, actually. Not the end of the world.
Good. We made it out.
Okay, let me just put...
Anything I can help you with?
Today
What?
will be a fine day.
I should try to smile more.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Why?
Would be my honor.
Why hesitate?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I don't have a new weapon. What is going on? Okay, yeah, what I came here to do was get my rover
Anything I can help you with?
the right.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Oh, I'm on it already.
Leaving the past behind.
And I want to swap this for this. Oh, nice. That's good. be better, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. What happened there? One of these should be... Arrow damage bonus. Sure, yeah, that's the one I was using. Okay. Yeah, this one didn't have crit damage anyway. So for now, that's fine. 66.8, 2227.6. Okay, that'll do. It would be weird if I used Cartethyia to play the story, so I think I'm gonna pull her after.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
I really like this voice actor. They've just been having peak after peak.
I see you've been waiting for me, Cartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift?
Bro's got the Orochimaru eyes.
Julia Silver hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity.
Definitely evil.
It seems you found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And what's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress.
Cringe.
Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%.
Based.
Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out.
I would like to see them try.
Doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
We love a good morally questionable NPC.
Silver? Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district.
Oh, cool. They have a special way of doing that here as well. I like that.
For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Ooh, another map. Oh. Oh, it's so cool. Oh. Let's fucking go.
Ready for the gladiator's Aegon? Happy hunting.
I guess it's me as Rover again. So hopefully having my new thing should make it better.
This helps.
Come on.
The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, do we still have, is this the person we have to get?
Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses.
Come on.
Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Boyd. Man, Rover's new weapon looks so cool, but it's just trash right now. I'm not using it.
Cartethyia, standing on the water? That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Cringe.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
What if they're skilled?
Down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Cringe. Old man, jealous.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cartethyia might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter.
I only kill tacit
Honestly,
discords.
I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Oh, she's great
No
fun.
worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight.
I can get behind that.
Thank
I
you
mean,
for that,
all I ever do
my
is
fellow
fight.
warrior.
Let's fucking go.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
God, I'm a bit like, come
Because
on.
of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yup.
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
I wonder if I can do anything to make it a bit more... Maybe I'll just reduce that to high. Oh, I don't like motion blur. Why is that on?
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
it didn't work. I wanted to send it back down.
You said Cartethyia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Hercules? Oh, this is cool. Oh god, Phoebe is so useful, man.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartethia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
So fascinating. What is going on?
How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child.
I want to fight
Cartethyia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
What are you doing, Carty?
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
What the hell is going on with this?
The idle blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could you mean the Dark Tide? What's your name?
I don't remember.
Hmm. So that's obviously the real Lupus. Who the fuck are we with?
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartethyia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Oh, get big.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Or maybe it's a time difference because we're coming after her. But this couldn't have changed this much in like a day.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here.
My whole life is just battles, apparently.
For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows.
Sounds like a pretty shitty situation you got there. I mean, not everyone can be a resonator for starters.
Think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
What a weird echo. This one's cool as fuck, though. If we don't get to ride around in those, I'm gonna... Oops, almost got caught.
Try this art form, endorsed by Lupa herself.
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
How do you judge that?
Well, well, you better prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on!
What's heart pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh, at best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Oh, God, please give me the option to talk to her about Sentinels.
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
Septimont's starting to sound like a pretty dark place, to be honest.
Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Man, it would have been cool if Margarita was here. buy a couple of those. And give me all of your recipes immediately.
Not to brag, but I downed that carousel with just one blow.
Gimme, gimme. I have no recollection of who Fulminae is. Weapon? Oh, no. Fascinating. Those are pretty cool. Resonator Ascension. Let's get the Resonator Ascension materials. And some cooking. Cooking and synthesis, okay. I guess we'll have to take you as well. That'll do for now. Right, I'm just going for a whiz. I'll be back very soon. Very, very soon.
May thy love endure forever, never ceasing. May thy love endure forever, never ceasing.
Okay. Any of you are there. Thank you for waiting. I'm gonna lean back. And carry on. Okay, let's go. Leonidas Hotel. Yo, I love this. The Roman theming and gladiatorial. It's just great.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
No, actually, I'm going to switch this to the other side.
Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? Thank you. You're kind. I'll try not to dwell on it. Still, sometimes I feel guilty. Why should I be so lucky when others aren't? Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest.
She's going to get in a bed and it's going to spin.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
I can't believe I thought that was Geshu Lin. There's no way that's Geshu Lin. It looks nothing like him. God. Yeah, it's not too bad. A Traveller's Guide to Septimont. Arriving at Cliffside Harbour, start your journey with a visit to the Faro Bridge ruins, a silent testament to the divide forged by the faith between Septimont and Raguena. Continue along the hero's way, an ancient path once trodden by gladiators on pilgrimage to the legendary Colosseum Olympus. Frequencies of their emotions still linger along the route, guiding travellers toward the majestic city on top of Capitone Hill, where the awe-inspiring Gryphon... Was it Gryphon? Did they say it like that? Griffon? Yeah, the awe-inspiring Griffon's fortress stands. Begin your day with a visit to Colosseum Olympus to witness a live gladiatorial match. Check the event schedule in advance and pick your favourite showdown. Explore the public rest areas of top gladiators for a glimpse behind the scenes. Next, make your way to the Vale of Glory, where stone-carved weapons commemorate the legendary heroes and gladiators of Septimont, whose names still echo through the ages. Hop on the cable car and glide down to the bustling Caracalla Market, where you can sip the signature blends at Solace. Browse arms and armor. Browse arms and armor at the Silver Helmet. Fuck. Browse arms and armor at the Silver Helmet. Fuck, how am I doing so bad? Browse arms and armor at the Silver Helmet store and pick up unique mementos at the Pygmalion workshop. Cap off your journey with a relaxing soak at the thermos baths, where warm waters soothe away the weariness of your adventure. This guide is for reference only. Feel free to plan your day at your pace. Chill, okay. What else have we got? Daily Scoop. Yesterday, a heated dispute erupted between a noble house and a group of merchants at the small arena on Capitone foothills. Both parties agreed to settle matters with a duel, only for an unknown overseas team to crash the event and claim victory for themselves. Was this an innocent case of rookie misstep, or a calculated move to turn the conflict into a spectacle? Stay tuned for more on this developing story. The much anticipated 30-second Gladiators training match came to an abrupt end yesterday as Team Bringsand withdrew mid-battle. Fans were left stunned and speculation runs rampant. Anonymous sources suggested that a hidden romantic relationship between the rival team members may have swayed the outcome. To add fuel to the fire, fresh rumours claim both teams may be sponsored by the same noble house, staging the drama to drum up attention for the next great Aegon. With injuries piling up in recent duels, McKayon Pharmacy's medical echo has reportedly gone missing from overwork. If you spot an unaccompanied medical echo wandering the streets, please contact McKayon Pharmacy immediately. This paper is sponsored by Vulcan Mining. We just beat them a minute ago. Oh wait, this is what I just did. Okay, preliminaries, finals, special qualifiers. Okay, chill. That seems pretty chilling. Anything? Oh, interesting. Is this meant to be glass or is this a projector? Hard to tell. Oh, this is the way out. Can we sit? No. Okay.
Words? Lines of them all around me.
Well, that's...
And music coming from above.
That's Frolova's motif. And I guess all the words are Cristoforo's doing. Oh, she is there. Nice.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the Carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. Should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land.
Yeah, Cristoforo, obviously.
For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages.
Why are you like this, evil woman?
If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
Yeah, this is clearly you're helping me.
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacita. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
Come on, dude. They're the only people who wear red.
He always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Man, Frolova's got some of the craziest eyes in the show. Well, I say the show, this is a game, but you know what I mean. What the fuck? That dark sea rolled over Septimon's jagged cliffs, surging down the pristine cobblestone streets, drenching the golden flags and wind chimes, and engulfing men and women, young and old, like a mist descending from the blackened ocean above. It dragged its writhing mass across the land, towards the far side of the sea on its pilgrimage across the world. Lupa is swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. The hymn swells from her chest, crawling forth to escape from her parted lips. An esoteric melody fills the boundless darkness. Lupa is swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. So it's got to be in this order, right? Yeah, this is where we fight her. Okay, Cartethyia steps in front of the incubator. A salty hint of seawater drifts in the thin, still air. She can feel the one she's been searching for lying in the incubator, curled up like a newborn. Interesting. This is fascinating. No, still the same. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all of it so far. Nice. Anything and everything for Cartethyia. They really give us outfit trials. That's sick. Okay. Thanks for waiting.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the other, and that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Coliseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Oh, God. Peebee's weapon is so cool. Why don't you fly up?
Have you heard? Lupa.
Did you say Lupa? Oh, just even her name gets me so hyped.
Okay, this is a massive, massive Colosseum. Her whole demeanor's freaking me out now because of all this stuff with Cartethyia and Frolova. I just want to know what's going on.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
Well, we're gonna cook them.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
And I've only got one of my resonance chains, so I could be a lot stronger. Yo! I can't wait to hear this voice.
Years have passed, and I stand before you once more. Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory.
Okay.
Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin.
Well, that's fucking cool.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Augusta's not doing it for me in the same way Zani did.
Are you ready for the gladiator's Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square! Annihilation! The wicked will face... Ha! Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party. Annihilation! The wicked!
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, I didn't do the follow-up. I suppose at least that didn't get rid of it.
We'll face judgment.
It's been a while since I've used
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Thanks, my fellow warrior.
Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
based. Cooked.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said what?
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny.
No, no it won't.
You owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most.
The Avatar.
Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
I mean, that doesn't really make your case look any better. It just makes you look like a bully.
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester. What? Oh.
What?
I fucking love this game.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it. I said it was. I said it was.
Well, no chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvis from Septimont.
Based.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Yo. This is gonna be cool.
This can't. This is very confusing.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
It wasn't me, it was them.
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
I feel like this is not the end for these people.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
I couldn't possibly. I'm the strongest motherfucker alive.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Carto?
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood.
Oh, no.
Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it?
So she's just like an astrologer or whatever.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Frolova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
It's really weird that it's a gift, but it's also...
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Cute.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Surely you just got enough.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you! Your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
That guy looks like a fucking acolyte.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander, Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that guy's clothes did look a lot like acolyte's clothes.
We've struck a deal.
It's been ages since I've watched an Aegon. The fights today are no match.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
We don't do that here.
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cartethyia. I also sensed Cartethia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am.
What does this mean?
Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Yeah, that you're not on a banner right now.
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuthering. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Wait, what day is it? Those fucking talismans from Jackie Chan Adventure.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John. Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuthering. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely taking.
All right, I'm going to have a 10-minute break. I'll be back. I'm going to leave it on, obviously.
I'm surprised they even accepted your sponsorship.
But I'll whoops. But I'll put this in chat. Oh wow, is YouTube going to come up there? Came up here, but it hasn't come up here yet. This is so annoying. I wish it would just sort itself out. Because this came up, Maybe it's just really delayed. Whatever, 10-minute break. I'll be back. And we're back. Really interesting. I still didn't get the YouTube chat to work in the Streamlabs chat. I wonder why. I got it to work before. That's very frustrating. But oh well. I can't believe I've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh. I wish I wasn't ill. I want to be so much more lively about this. Maybe I should have waited a few days. Damn, 15. That can't be right. Oh, we got another one. Oh, no, this one is just something we unlocked. Okay. Oh, and what's Gifts of Glory? Oh, they're just rewards. Nice, okay. And we continue.
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely taking the championship of this Aegon.
I've hit that guy voices so many like NPCs in this, and every time I think it's Sea Dog VA. It's not. But something about it reminds me of his voice. It could be him, actually. Man, I hope Wuthering is available in the next
John, how many more times must we go through this?
bit.
I
The
know
next
you can't bear to lose your golden
banner.
goose, but Mia's completely lost it.
I want to
That
see
woman's
Sixer
crossed the
immediately.
line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer.
See, that's the same guy.
She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Oh, wow. I didn't know this, but apparently if you stream and you have drops on, you also get the drops. So I just got the drops from Woo-Ah. That's so weird. Why is that? I suppose it makes sense, but I thought the point was you were supposed to watch streams, not stream. Very strange. You learn something new every day. I don't seem to have got them. I guess we'll wait. Maybe they'll come through in a bit. Actually, am I set up to even get them? Oh, here we go. They've just come in now. Actually, how is that looking? Am I really slow? I mean, no, I don't think anyone's watching right now anyway. Unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Actually, how is that looking? Am I really slow? I mean, no, I don't think anyone's watching right now. Did the sound stop working again for Woo-Wah? Or is it just that quiet? Sound stop working again for Woo-Wah? The way to find this out is to use my phone. My apologies. No, we're good. Twitch drops. One of the weekly highlights is going to be doing this thingy-me-bob. There it is. Oh, you only need to get 4,000. You have to do it after it's unlocked. You can't, it doesn't retroactively unlock.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom.
Well, that's pretty harsh.
After that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Well, I cannot wait to see what this character looks like. They're really hyping her up.
John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
All right. This place is freaking me out now. Are any of these people even real? Or is this just another sonorosphere? Wuthering! Oh, that's Mia.
Relax, Mia. You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine.
Is this gonna actually be...
It hasn't been all bad.
I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go.
Is this going to be like...
I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And oh, I want to be seen, to hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money.
Well, she's got a tacit mark, so she's already a resonator, so it's not like she's going to have an awakening and then become Lupa, which was my first impression. Oh, Mia.
Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Well, she can't be Falova, Augusta, Iono, rather, or Buling, so she must be her own character.
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible.
Cristoforo!
The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
I wonder if it's a combination of his and Falova's power, because she can clearly affect reality as well.
Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward. You really trust her, don't you?
You will too.
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Bruh, what is going on?
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story.
You're not going to elaborate on that?
Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures.
Based. We don't want that.
The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done.
all this Cartethyia stuff, and we still haven't even got her companion quest yet.
Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont.
Is it great though?
Today's the final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Okay. Let's fucking go. Oh.
Have you heard? Lupa.
Did you see a
Man, I love this. 4 hours. It's going to be a 4-hour quest, just like every other one. I love that. They're really good at this. Really good at making the stories a really nice length.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsinosa.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cartethyia.
Well, it's flying for one. Or I suppose walking in the air.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
I'm just British.
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor.
I need some water. Too much
that,
Pepsi.
The matches were
Not enough Barocca.
more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
I'm gonna cook this fraud. And reclaim some of my aero power.
Changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Okay, predictions. We're going to win. Arsinosa's going to get corrupted by the Dark Tide. She's going to fight us. We're going to...
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us.
We're going to cook her.
For us to give them a fight to remember.
And Mia
Are you ready to win this with me?
will be left behind.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
that same tangled, colliding sensation again.
The wicked will face judgment. Aye. Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Annihilation.
Oh man, that is frustrating.
Will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, I'm too far away.
One more time.
My resistance to interruption, bro.
The wicked will face winged howls, unfettered by bounds.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes.
It's good that I'm playing a healer. Because I would be getting cooked.
Will face judgment.
Based. Based.
Cartethia's frequency is getting stronger.
Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face
I
judgment.
never doubted that she would end up here.
Oops.
Annihilation. Wind rises.
Oh man, that is frustrating.
Will face judgment.
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Will face winged howls, unfettered by bounds.
Hopefully this helps.
She has already
This stuff. Oh, they're dead.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Well, that was a weird bit. These fights are really difficult. I mean, they're not difficult. They're just really, like, frustrating. Because there's so many enemies and they all seem to be really good at interrupting you. Yes! The spiritual pressure. Oh my days. This is a fucking magical girl transformation sequence if I've ever seen one.
The guardian that once.
When Cartethyia casts Resonant Skill Heavy Attack on the final stages of basic attack, she will summon the Sword of Virtue Shadow. Okay.
Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me. Exonerate.
Oh my gosh.
A mere scratch upon my blade.
I am getting cooked.
Charge forth with me. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
This is fucking great.
formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. The tide, sounding the death knell.
I can't tell when he's attacking. It's really difficult, actually.
The haunting whispers return.
Torrents, rage on!
My days, I can't lose.
Windstorm, sweep all away! Purge the impure! I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Oh shit.
It's a duel you want? This sword
Oh my god.
shattered.
I have literally no idea how to do this.
Oceans, bow before me. Salvation. Exonerate. My blade. Purge all evil.
Purge all evil. Come on.
True form revealed at last. March on! Quiet. Gales purify! Vexing malice. Furious tides! Split the heavens!
That's fucking sick. It's a shame that I played absolute trash as her. There it is.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
They can't be the same person, though. I mean, she has a different tacit mark.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Oh, that's cool. We get half the medal each. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a strong one.
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting.
Oh, her voice is great.
Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing. You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
When are things going to turn bad?
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
She's just that based.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
Well, now what? That was too fucking sick. Yeah, you know, I just need to do the daily quest. Okay, go through all the bollocks, go through all the bollocks. Right. Yeah, that's something else. Okay, that was great. And that'll be the continuation. Oh man, that's so fucking sick. Okay, where do we want to go for this? What I'm going to do now is attempt to pull for Cartethyia. Let's get on top of this statue and then we'll fly up there from there. Okay, we've got the statue. Just get some more stamina. Oh, well, that's just beautiful. As if they put something this high up and not allow us to get on there.
Free as a bird.
Where's that beautiful moon? Or whatever it was. Why is it not visible anymore? Well, that's just fascinating, isn't it? Okay. It's time. So, where are we at? I don't have... Yep, there's no fucking way this is coming home. But, let's fucking go. Okay. Let's fucking go. Oh, not what I want there. What have we got on the store page? I can get a bunch of these quickly. Okay, we can get that one. We can get this one. Can we get the last one as well? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's fucking go. Okay. This is not coming home. Let's fucking go. Oh, I just keep getting her as well. Actually, I think I've got all of them at the highest rank anyway. Let's fucking go. Come on. Every single one of them has been the same character. Yeah, I've got all of them at the highest rank. And this is not even... Oh... How many of these have we got? Okay, 16. We'll do 10. Oh, it's going to be Ling Yang.
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
It's going to be fucking Ling Yang. Just to preface this, if you're watching, I literally have a 78% win ratio for 50-50s. I've never...
Alone.
I've actually never got Calcharo before. So that is kind of cool. But it's not Cartethyia. Oh! I've got 13 again. Okay. Let's give it one more try. Cooked. Massively cooked. And if I get 5, 1600 divided by 2 is 800, so I should have just enough to do one more temple. Oh, that has to be one of the worst summoning sessions I've ever had in this game, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't have enough to do 10 here, so I think I'm just going to save that. But damn. That fully cooked me. This is what happens because I went for Chikona when I was supposed to be saving for Cartethyia. So I've only got myself to blame. But there'll be more time. And there's events. And I got a Calcharo, which is the... I think it's the only one I didn't have. out of the standards. Oh, what is going on? Oh, right, because I have Calcharo now, so it's...
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough.
Alright, let's go do the daily quests, and then... that'll be the end of my stream. Okay, where is it? Ooh, yeah, it's a little unoptimized.
Dark forces approach. Beyond judgment time. Cut! Repent! Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Get freaking cooked. Ratio, no, that's shite. Go. And then Scale of the Past. Because I still need to do that one. Okay, well I got absolutely fucking cooked there. Oh, it's not updated at all. I'll have to wait a while.
Today will be a
Nice pick.
I see my way clear.
That's so peak though. Alright, well, if anyone's watching, thank you so much for coming out. You know, drop a like on the video if you're watching this on YouTube. And, you know, follow, that kind of thing. We'll be doing more of this when I'm not ill. More regularly. Because this is my most favourite game at the moment. Right, yeah. Thank you so much. And I hope everyone has better luck on their Cartethyia pools than I did. Godspeed.